The first payout hits different. It's the moment trading stops being a hope and it starts to become real. The day the money actually lands and you realize you can actually do this. Most traders never feel it. They spend years perfecting a trading strategy and never master the 10 seconds that decide a trade. The 10 seconds before you click or before you don't. These two traders cracked it. Reginald pulled 3 payouts, each of them consecutively bigger than the last. Ed got his first a few weeks ago and then got his second today, this morning. So let me show you what I showed these traders about the 10 seconds before you trade that could make the difference between you getting payouts and you not. You know, every single one of the destructive trading patterns and behaviors, over trading, revenge trading, impulse trading, breaking your own trading plan, over risking, all of these problems can be traced back to the 10 seconds before you're meant to click buy or sell, or meant to take your hand off the mouse and sit on your hands. Those 10 seconds are the crucial window that determine whether you have consistent profitability or whether you stay stuck in the boom and bust cycle. And traders spend years developing a profitable trading system, but because they don't master that 10-second window before their trade, they can't reap the potential of their strategy. What's crucial in those 10 seconds is understanding why you're making a trading decision in that moment and what that trading decision is driven by. It's very easy in the markets when we see the potential of the amount of opportunity and the potential rewards, and if you're trading prop firms, the potential rewards from those, to build up narratives in your mind about what you think being part of a trade or what you think a prop firm is going to give you, and contextualizing that and making that mean a new car or a new watch or a certain lifestyle or alleviating paying down debts. And we can build up a certain narrative in that 10-second window that exaggerates and fantasizes about a reward on that individual trade and on that individual outcome. And there's so much dopamine associated with the outcome of that individual trade that the mind can become blinded with confirmation bias, where we only let in information that supports a certain narrative and belief because we want to get that particular outcome. And what can happen in that 10-second window is the trader can become blinded out of wanting to seek out that fantasy and seek out that particular reward. And what happens in the mind when that reward is built up and that narrative is built up is fear is introduced, because now we fear missing out on that reward and that particular narrative about what we think we can get from that trade. And we also simultaneously have a fear of experiencing a loss, because a loss in that moment means we don't get the things we've built up, that narrative that is the perceived reward of being part of a particular trade. So in that 10-second window, when there's this built up idea of reward on a particular individual trade, there is this simultaneous buildup of fear of missing out on that and fear of loss. So 2 polarities are birthed in the mind: greed and fear. And the greater the degree of greed and the bigger the narrative and the bigger the perceived reward on that individual trade, the bigger the fear of missing out on that and the bigger the fear of loss. So if we as traders don't have a level of management over our own expectations and greeds on individual outcomes and individual trades, then we're going to react to the price movement in the market. And the moment price moves in a certain direction, we're going to be reactive to that because we want to seek after our perceived rewards, and we're fearful of missing out on that, and we're fearful of the loss. This is where jumping into trades early comes in. This is where FOMO comes in. This is where trailing stops to break even and taking profits too soon comes in. This is where pulling your stop loss back, fearful of experiencing a loss, comes in. All of these destructive patterns come from that build up, that particular narrative in that 10-second window before you are either meant to take a trade or you're not meant to take a trade. And many traders say, I don't have this narrative, I'm very present with the market, but their actions demonstrate different. Their actions still demonstrate that they're jumping into trades too soon, they're taking trades that aren't part of their plan, they're trailing stops to break even too soon, they're closing down running profit too early, they're pulling stop losses back, fearful of experiencing losses. If your actions demonstrate the destructive trading patterns, then that gives me an indication that there's still an attachment to a narrative that's been built up around an individual trade. So what I've helped traders like Reginald and Ed do, and many other traders all around the world do, is to become acutely aware of their expectations and the perceived rewards they're going to get on that individual trade in that 10-second window. And when you can become so self-aware in those moments about what you perceive the outcome of that individual trade is going to be in that moment, what you think it's going to be, and the story and the narrative you've built up in your own mind about what you think that outcome is going to be. And you can have awareness of that in that moment, and you can ground it and remind yourself of the true principles of the market and probabilistic thinking that nobody can predict the outcome of this individual trade, but you don't need to. You don't need to put that pressure and that expectation on yourself. Rather, what's crucial in this moment is firstly reminding and humbling yourself as a trader, humbling your pride and self-exaggeration, and reminding yourself that nobody can predict what is going to happen on that individual trade. So to expect a certain reward or a certain outcome is unrealistic on that individual trade, and to ground that idea and to bring yourself back to process-based thinking and remind yourself that you don't need to predict the outcome of this trade. Rather, you need to stick to your trading plan on this individual trade with calculated risk management and do that over a large sample space, 100 trades. And if you do that, you'll approximate your edge that is part of your mechanical trading plan and your strategy. So this process in that 10-second window is mostly a game of awareness and being acutely aware of why you're taking a trade. Are you taking a trade because of the rewards you think you're going to get on that individual trade? If so, you're going to have the destructive trading patterns running your trading out of greed and fear. Or are you making a trade based on true process, reminding yourself and humbling yourself in that moment that no reward is entitled to you on that individual trade? Rather, sticking to your trading plan with controlled risk management over a large sample space is where you'll get your reward. So the best traders I've observed, the best traders I've worked with have mastered that 10-second window. They're so acutely aware of why they're making a trading decision. They're so acutely aware of the narrative they're running in their mind because they know their narrative is directly responsible for the actions and decisions they make. And if they can identify and ground self-elevating and self-aggrandizing positive fantasies in their mind, they can stay present with the market and they can make process-based decisions, which are decisions that align with their trading plan with the controlled risk management. They know if they do that over a large sample space, they'll have consistent profitability. Now, to ensure that you actually implement these principles and you master that 10-second window before every trade that's responsible for you getting payouts or not, what I've done is I've created a free training, which is called the Bulletproof Your Trading Mindset 3.0 training, which comes with a free tool that I've developed called TellerX, which is a trading tool that learns your trading patterns better than what you know them and intervenes in that 10-second window if you're about to deviate from your trading plan. That's completely free, so go either into the description or the first comment or scan the QR code that's going to pop up on your screen now and download that training and tool and utilize it for the next month and just see what happens to your trading results as a result of mastering that 10-second window. Now, traders, if you found this video useful, please go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. And if you have a particular trading challenge that you just can't seem to break through, I want you to comment it in the comments below and I'll offer my perspective and offer some help on how you can work through that particular challenge. Now, before you click away, I want you to watch the video that's going to pop up on your screen here or here. That is 6 years of trading psychology insights summarized into one video for you. Watch that next. Traders, thank you for watching to the end, and I'll see you all in the next video.